Is it audible? Hello, Aishwarya, unmute and answer. Is it audible or not?
Audible, audible, sir.
Okay, can we start? Can we start the classes? How many of you are present here?
Sir, only 30 members are there, sir.
How
Sir,
many?
for fine. Only 30
Okay,
members
okay.
are there.
A few minutes we can wait and start.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, greetings, my dear friends. We are going to discuss about the office management. The office management unit 1. The topics are office management, meaning of office, functions of office, then primary and administrative functions, importance of office, relations of office with other department in the same business organization, concept of a paperless office, because in modern days we are using paperless office, then virtual office, back and front office, open and private office, definition, elements of office management, then finally, duties of an office manager. So these are the topic we are going to discuss here. Let us see one by one. First one, what do you mean by office or meaning of office? What is the meaning of office? The office is nothing but it is an administrative center or it is a place of an organization. So office is not the office is particularly it is a place or administrative center where from all the administrative and functions are carried out. So office is an administrative center of an organization where information is collected, processed, recorded, and stored. Then further, it is communicated to support the business operations. That is the office. So office means what? Office is a place or location in the business organization where from the process of collection, uh, recording, then storing the data and communicated to all other departments. That center place or administrative place is called office. So definition of office. According to Leffingwell, an office, according to Leffingwell, an office is a place where clerical work is performed to control and coordinate all the activities of one organization. You know that. If you take one college, one industry, one organization, There is a office. That office will have the controlling power in all departments. So the office is a place where from data are transferred or from all departments data are collected. So here according to Leffingwell, office is a place. In the place clerical work is performed or carried out. Why do they carry out the clerical work? Only to control and coordinate the activities of an organization. Right? So that is an office as per the definition of Leffingwell. Then third one, what are the functions here? All the functions are carried out in a center place or center point. That point is called office. So all the function means here functions are divided into two categories. One is administrative function, second one primary function. Right. So we can divide into two categories. Functions are divided into two categories. Primary functions and administrative function. What are the primary function? Mainly the office focus or primarily the office focus on receiving the information from various departments. If you take a HR department, HR department collect all, HR department do the process of recruiting, selecting, conducting interview, appointing the faculty members, measuring the faculty performance, then giving promotions, then all the HR related trainings are given. These are the functions are done in HR department. These data are collected by the office. So receiving the information, received information are recorded in the office. Then the recorded information are processed for the further activities in the organization. Then perceiving the record, finally supplying the information based on the requirements by the department. So these are the primary function. Primary function, you can simply take receiving, recording, processing, perceiving, then supplying the information. This is the primary functions of office. Then what are the administrative functions? The secondary function is administrative functions. Administrative function, already you know that what is administration here. So planning for the organization, organizing all the department, then employing the faculties or employing the staffs, that is staffing, based on giving advertisement and collecting the data, recruitment process. So staffing, then directing the faculty and staff members, that is directing, then coordinating the staff members. In case they are measuring the performance, in case if there is any deviations, finally they are controlling the staff members. These are the administrative related functions of office. So totally office functions are divided into two categories. One is primary functions, another one is administrative functions. What is meant by office management? Office management is nothing but process of planning, organizing, directing, controlling all the office related activities only for because of achieving the organizational goal or objectives in efficient manner. That process is called office management. State of any four important of an office. What are the importance of office? One is facilitate communication. From organization, the information should be to be transferred to various departments. So HR department should convey the message to the production department, means through the office the message is transferred. Production department should convey the message to the HR department, to the sales department, or to the logistic department, means the information is transferred through the office. So importance of office is facilitate communication, maintain records. So where do we maintain the record? In the organization, where do we maintain record? Where do we give the data? Where from we are collecting the data? Everything is done through the help of the office. So facilitate communication, maintain records in a place, that because of it is a center place. Then support in decision making. Whenever they take decisions, the organization will take decision based on the data. Who will give the data? Data will be given by the office only. We can collect the data from the office because office is a center point. It collects the data from various department and maintain the records stored in office. Whenever or wherever the data is needed, it will be provided only by the office. So it is support for effective decision making. Finally, it coordinate business activities because it is a center point. It connect all the departments at a place. So office will connect other departments. Which are, five departments are there means five departments are coordinated by the office to complete the business activities to achieve its goal. So these are the at least no minimum of four importance of office. Then what is record keeping? Record keeping means what? So here record keeping means systematic collection. So collecting the data in systematic manner, then maintaining the collected data. That means categorization and storing in separate places. Based on sales records means sales records are stored in separate place. Purchase records are stored in purchase records and stored in different place. Then preservation of business documents for future reference. These are the things are done. That name is called record keeping. Storing the record or maintaining the record because the business need in future days for taking the right decisions and effective manner. So what is information processing? Information processing means what here? Processing, it includes collecting the data, analyzing the collected data, organizing the collected data, then presenting the information whenever they need or whenever organization need for decision making. That process is called information processing because the process is done through the information or in collected information is processed in the required manner. It will be provided at the required time. That the process is called information processing. Then mention any four department records. Mention any four departments related to the office. What are the departments related to the office? You should know how many departments or what are the departments available in the organization. The common departments available in the organizations are production department, finance department, marketing department, and HR department, logistic department. Then what are the other departments? Outsourcing department. These are the then department for domestic customers, department for the international customers, then suppliers also divided into two departments. Here, the common department which are connected with the office in the organizations are production, finance, marketing, and HR. Why is an office called a nerve center of an organization? Why is an office called as it is a nervous or it is a nerve center. Nerve center means what? It is a main center that connect with all bodies of the human health. In the same way, nerve center of an organization means office will connect all the departments. Otherwise, all department will connect with the office. One department need data means the department will not or cannot contact directly to the other department because office is a center point. All the department data are collected and stored in office. So the department need data means the department can directly contact the office. From the office, the information is collected by each department. So it is a nerve center. Here, the topic, no content we have given because it collect, process, stores, distributes information to every department for effective decision making. Simply we have given in one line. What is a paperless office? In the modern days, we do not use manual offices, or manual office means we do not follow the printed papers, storing in different files, then allocating separate rooms or separate hall for storing the files. Instead of that, we are using paperless office. Paperless office is nothing but it is a workplace where business documents are created, stored, shared, and managed electronically, not material wise. Right. We do not follow any material, taking print and having the files like instead of taking print and using the paper. So why do we adopt paperless office? Where from we are I know we are producing the papers. To produce more papers, we need to cut more trees. More trees we are cutting means we are encouraging the deforestation. So to protect the environment, to protect the forest, we avoid using more papers. To minimize the usage of papers, we are adopting the concept of paperless office. So paperless office is a workplace where business documents are not printed. Business documents are created, stored, shared, managed electronically to minimize the usage of papers. Right. To protect the environment, to protect the forest, like forest, then other animals, like that. To protect the environment, to minimize the usage of papers, we are encouraging the paperless office. That means we do not take print. We minimize the taking print. Then we maximize or we are encouraging the electronic use, computerized, files, different files are stored, shared whenever they need, and managed electronically. State any four advantages of paperless office. Any four advantages of paperless office. What are the advantages of paperless office? We do not take print. We do not use sending letters through the papers. We do not receive the papers through the postal line. Instead of that, we use paperless office. Right? Sending the mail, receiving the mail. Right? Then through the WhatsApp. Nowadays we use, right? Officially, we use the email for sending document, for receiving document, like. So the advantages of a paperless office are reduce paper consumption. You know that. Number two, it save the storage places. We do not need separate halls, separate bureaus, separate racks for storing the physical files and materials. Instead of that, it save the storage places. One computer is enough, a little room is enough. One computer can be used to store, 1 TB, 2 TB, 500 TB of storages in one computer. So it save the maximum storage space. It provide quick access of documents. So instead of sending one letter to Chennai or to Mumbai, how many days it may take to reach there? It may take at least 3 days or 4 days. But in paperless office, we have to send one information, one document means in fraction of minutes or fraction of second, we can send the document from one place to other place, one department to other department, from one state to other data. So time consumption is very less. We can reduce the time consuming. Then last one is it protect the environment friendly. These are the four major advantages of paperless office. Right. Then second type of office. What is virtual office? A virtual office is a business setup where employees work remotely using digital communication technologies without a permanent physical office. Like, paperless office means what? We do not use papers. We reduce the usage of paper. The same way, virtual office means we do not have physical office. There is no office. You cannot go and find the office in a particular place. Reason is the office is remotely used with the digital communication technology. Right now, we do not sit in a place, we do not meet each other. I am sitting in a particular place, you are sitting in somewhere, but we all are meeting together. The same way, virtual office is here. The Zoom meeting, simply Zoom meeting, Google Meet. We do not, use a particular place to meet everyone. So that is, we are meeting electronically. We are communicating based on our technology. Digital communication technologies are used to meet with our students. The same way, virtual office is a business setup where employees work remotely using digital communication technology. Employees do not come and work in office because there is no physical office. Right? Employees are working from somewhere, but they are using digital communication technology to work remotely. It one is a virtual office. Then mention any four benefits of virtual office. What are the four benefits of virtual office? Virtual office reduce the operational cost because we do not provide transport facility. We do not provide furniture to the office employees. We do not use electricity, fans, lights, air conditioned facilities. These are the things we do not use because we are using a virtual office. There is no physical office. So if you have the physical office, you should give the electricity facility, restrooms, you know, you should provide the basic facility of fans, lights, air conditions, then furnitures. These are the facilities you should give. Instead of that, we are using, what we are using the virtual office. So the cost for these facilities are reduced. The cost for these facilities can be avoided. So reduce the operational cost. Number two, flexible working environment. Number three, flexible working environment means what? If it is a physical office, you should come at 9 o'clock. Then you can sign up at 5 o'clock. But in a flexible working environment, if it is a digital communication technology, you no need to come physically. In person, you no need to come. The same way, working environment also is a different, right? Then increase employee productivity. Whenever employee are having free time, they can work based on their personal time, based on the as per their convenient, they can work. So employees can work productivity. Employees increase the employee productivity. Right. So manpower can be utilized in effective manner. Then access the global talent. So virtual office access the global talent wherever you are. But you are skilled means the virtual office will accept, will recruit because you no need to come in person to work in office. You may be somewhere. You are very talented means you are recruited from your place. You can work very well because we are following the virtual office. Then, if it is a manual office means in manual office, what will happen? The employees are recruited nearby peoples. If it is in Trichy and Trichy surrounding employees are recruited. But if it is virtual office, employees may be recruited from Delhi, Mumbai, Calcutta, Chennai, like because they don't need to come in person. They can work from their home itself, from their state itself, because they are working. They no need to come in person. So virtual office gives cost reduction. Operational costs are reduced. Employees are given freedom to work based on working environment. Increase employees' productivity. Whenever they have time, they can work well. Then it access to global talent. These are the benefit of virtual office. What is a front office? What do you mean by front office? So front office is the customer facing department that interact directly with the client and visitors. You know that. If you take companies, if you take airport, then if it is, production industry, hotel industries, they have one front office. The people are sitting in front office, they are called receptionist like. So front office people only will connect with or will interact with the client and customers or with the visitors. Other members of back and back office members are there, but the customers will not contact the back office members. Back office members will not come forward. They are working behind. Back office members are supporting members. Their work is different. But front office members, front office, the members sitting or employees sitting in front office, they are only facing the customers. So customer facing department, that is called front office. The employees in front office only are facing the customers, visitors, or client. Right. So that is a place where the employees are there. The employees are facing and interacting or communicating or contacting the client, visitors, and customers. Back office, it is a department. Back office is a separate department that perform administrative and supporting functions without direct customer interaction. So back office is a supporting department of administrative, right? Administrative functions. Back office employees will not come and contact or will not come and interact with the client, visitors, customers. They are, they are performing regarding the administrative works and supporting functions. Okay, without customer interaction. They do not or they will not come and contact the customers. They are in separate place. Front office members only are sitting in front. Whoever, as a customer, whoever come to the business, they will come and contact only the front office employees. They will not or they would not go and contact the back office members. Back office employees would not come and contact the customers. Okay, I think that you would understand. Then give example of front office management. Give example of front office department. What are the front office department? How can you understand? Example of a front office. One is the reception. You know that the reception is called front office. They will not sit and front of where they will reception where the reception is located in organization, in industry, in hotel, where it is located. Reception will not be located at the end of the industry, right? At the end of the hotel, at the end of the residential place or lodge. So reception is not at the end. Reception is only at the beginning. Visitors or client or customers going inside the industry means first they have to meet the front office. They will not go and meet the back office member. So example of front office is reception, customer services. If you take mobile telecommunications, in case connection problems, if you take mobile, right, you are having a personal Airtel, Airtel, Vodafone SIM. If there is any problem in network issue or recharging issues, where will you or whom will you contact? You can contact the customer services. So customer services is front office. Then sales is a front office. Public relations, PRO, public relation officers in education institution or in MNC companies. They are the front officers or that place is called front office. As examples we have given. Right. Okay. Rest of the topic. Give example of back office department. What are the back office? Accounting department. Accounting department employees will not or would not come and contact the client or customers or visitors. They are sitting in separate place that is called back office. They are working as a supporting to the business. HR department, IT department, administrative department. These are the departments are examples of back office. What is open office and private office? Let us discuss a few minutes later. I give the another no Zoom link. You come and join in another Zoom link. We can continue what is an open office, private office. Okay. Now we can stop and continue with the next link. Okay. Thank you so much.